Okay. All right. Here we go. There we go. I think I gotta sit over here. I'm gonna sit over here. I gotta make sure that I stay in the middle because how the text and how people's comments show up when I'm watching it, when I'm watching the live stream happen, like in real time, versus then like it kind of like switches and how they appear in the video, it's different. So like I'll be over here and then the comments are showing up here the way that I see them. But when then I rewatch the video, basically there and then there. So then it's like all these comments are kind of like in front of the thing. I just gotta make sure that I just stay center. Hello. Hi. Everyone's come in. Hello again. Second stream. Second stream. I love your vids, man. Thanks. That one dude 0. I've never been so early. Wow. Alicia Madison. Congratulations. Congratulations. Sarah Lee Barker. Hi from Deep South Texas. Hi, Sarah Lee Barker. Lou M. Crazy Cat Lady. Hello. Oh my God. The mustache. What is happening? Violet Vixen. What are you talking about? What's happening? Violet, where have you been? What is happening? You're making it seem like this is a new development. This has been around. Hi, Derek. New follower here. MLink17. Thank you for being a new follower. I appreciate that very, very much. I'm sorry that you had to come on at such like an odd time in this, but we're going to try to make it through. Why it got to be so late? Some of us in Scotland are sleepy. AB94, that's a really good question, and I wish that I could do something a little bit better to accommodate some of my overseas friends, but I have to do these live streams based on a lot of my day-to-day work schedule, and I don't know exactly when my day-to-day work day is going to end. Hello from French Polynesia. Wow. Viria, mana. Verio. How do you say your name? Phonetically spell it out. Hello, how's the tiger? What do you mean, Tina? What? Hello, how's the tiger that got the virus? Tina, what are you talking about? You talking about the tiger that's over in the Bronx Zoo, over in New York State, multiple states away from Texas? Is that the tiger you're talking about? From what I've heard that the Tigers, I think the Tigers doing okay, but I don't know. I don't know any of the people that work there. I literally only work Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5. Oh my gosh, Joe Plains, I picked up the worst possible time. Those glasses. Oh yeah, these are absolute prescription. I need these. Need them. I hope you're not getting too stir crazy. Thank you, Tiffany Soto. No, I'm not getting too stir crazy. I do spend a lot of time. I still have to go to work and I still got to do all that stuff. So yeah. Hola, Denny. Hola, Denny. You interrupted my NSYNC song. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is that BTK cosplay? Oh my gosh. No. Oh, no. Are you talking about that K-pop band? Because, maybe. No, I think that you're probably referring more to Dennis Rader. Oh, wow. Please pray for me. I can't find my cat, Derek. He's been gone for 24 hours. Oh, Gabrielle Arredondo, I'm so very sorry to hear that. I really hope that your cat comes back. That's terrible. Trisha, watch it. Trisha's here. Trisha just said hi. Watch yourself, Trisha. We love you. Stay cool. Glasses are very 70s. No, I think glasses are very contemporary, very now. Hello, Ass Crack, Midwest, Bronx Zoo, blah, 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 serial killer, Violet Vixen. These are not serial killer glasses, okay? These are like pretty cool guy. Yeah, by the way, yeah, BTK hat hair. Jeez. I was falling to the quarantine facial hair, and somebody else has fallen to the quarantine facial hair. Okay, sorry, I was growing a mustache out before all this COVID stuff was happening. So thanks, Ellie Blake, but you are wrongo bongo, as my middle school English teacher, Mrs. Kleesner, used to say. Must protect Trisha. Trisha can handle herself. Trisha, Don't act so innocent. Don't act this innocent. You interrupted my BTS nonstop marathon. I didn't do anything. Here's the thing. You choose. Annalise C. You choose whether or not you want to you choose whether or not you want to interrupt your BTS nonstop marathon to watch me. I don't like come into you. I'm not sitting there just kind of like with a hand on the window. Like, watch, please. I don't do that. Crashes. Ma L. You steal that stash from your puppet tiger? What are you talking about? A wild Tom appeared. The puppet tiger doesn't have a mustache. I've looked everywhere. Honestly, I'd pay to see Derek get into Twitter beef with BTS. Stan. That's okay. I could like try to tweet as much as I wanted to any of those guys on BTS. I would probably never ever crack their radar. It wouldn't even be a matter of them seeing my stuff and then ignoring it. It would just be a matter of just they get so many they would never see anything that I tried to send to them. Like, hey, you guys that are like, you know, young and hip and handsome and worldwide popular and can like dance and stuff and are the latest boy band that is like sweeping the world. Like, and they would get lost in like the massive landslide of messaging that they probably get on a day-to-day basis. Kaylee Henlin, I'm excited to visit the compound from Oregon after the COVID-19 stuff gets better. I am excited for you to visit as well, Kaylee. Derek, you have now made today double great for me. Oh, great. I thought it couldn't get any better than earlier's Tiger Cub video and now a live stream too. Oh, that's awesome. There you go. Well, that's the other thing is that we're going to try to do these live streams because we don't have Walk Around the Compound webcast, you know? We don't got the Walk Around the Compound webcast, which is normally on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so we're going to try to just do something just simple, just little live streams. Little live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays and everything. I'm going to call them Chuckstreams. Chuckstreams, you know? Because every once in a while, I got to get a set in. So Chuckstreams. Ow! Did a short one that time. Did a short one. You have my permission to interrupt anytime. Thanks, Violet Vixen. Throwing pebbles at window. That's right. Okay. Getting our Chuck fixes. That's right. That's right, Jan. Have you considered doing a charity live stream for COVID-19 relief? I'm certain the Pride is willing to help. Amanda Caroline, I haven't thought about that. I don't know if it's going to necessarily get to that. And a lot of times I also have to sit there and think. I have to think like what sort of goodwill. Or what sort of goodwill would I be able to, like, I guess, draw from the people? And, like, how many times can I kind of visit the tap, so to speak, as far as that whole thing is concerned? And it's like, I have to think, like, well, what happens if care goes into, like, a really kind of bad situation? And then I ask people, like, hey, can you please donate? You know, because, like, we're having a hard time in response to the COVID thing, but people may have already gotten fatigued, or they may have gotten financially tapped out, you know, by me asking them to do other stuff too. So it's like there's a balancing thing that sometimes goes into that stuff. But yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not going to knock myself unconscious. I agree with Madam Senator MT Viv. The video and this live stream and your awesome nunchuck skills are like a nice birthday present. Thank you, MT Viv. That's really sweet. I didn't nunchuck myself in the head. I actually whacked my knuckles. not these ones. I whacked these ones with my nunchucks. I was like, that hurts. My mom broke her elbow with nunchucks. Be careful. Well, your mom sounds weak. Okay? Your mom needs to take some Boniva with Sally Struthers. Brianna Gordy. How did you? That's pretty cool. Just like, yeah, my mom broke her bones with nunchucks. She was wearing a fedora. Tigi's are in his bathroom powdering noses. Michelle Reichmuth, Melissa is not the overlord, but I'll take your $1.99 anyway. Okay, fair warning. Again, I have to do the disclaimer every single time someone tries to donate. Just like understand, if you're donating to this live stream, then that goes to the BigCatDerek production, the channel, and all that stuff, and making sure that editors and things and software and stuff like that can get taken care of. But if you want to donate to CARE, you can go to carerescuetexas.com to donate directly to the cats, and I would recommend that you do that. AB94. So I know. I got to try to get. I have to try to figure out some better options, some good options for the overseas pride. We're out to watch him knock himself out and not know where to send the EMS. That's right. Wouldn't that be such a crazy thing? Like, someone help him. Where is he? I don't know. You're too kind. Yes. That's okay. There's enough people that watch these things that like they do have like Heidi's like cell phone, and then they would just like Heidi would get a weird text and like, Derek knocked himself out on a live stream. You probably need to get someone to go and check on him. Let me see. We'll all be watching a blank screen with the occasional weak groan like, you guys will still probably try to like, okay, now he's knocked out. Let's actually start going in and talking about the takeover. Do you have the minutes from last time, the last meeting? My mom, elbows made of steel. I mean, after she broke it, she needed steel bolts in her arm. Whatever, Brianna Gordy. Oh, no. So yeah. So what, you're trying to say that your mom's some sort of like cyborg ninja? Brianna Gordy's mom is a cyborg ninja, guys. Let's all clap. Let's all clap for Brianna Gordy, okay? And if you can find like robot ninja emojis, so clap emojis, robot emojis, and ninja emojis for Brianna Gordy and her mom. Can't stake the constant stutter. Have a great life. What? Can't stake the constant Muna 1960. I can't stake the constant stutter. I don't know what that means. You talking about me? Am I stuttering? Am I Joe Bidening? Jen Glenn? What's Jen Glenn saying? Stop making me laugh. I'm in public looking crazy. Katie Ray 557, you look crazy regardless of whether or not you're laughing at your phone. Okay? You're just going to have to come to terms with that. Oh, we already have our own way of communicating with the cult. Earn pride. Oh, what? Is that like your Discord? Brianna Gordy, don't expose her. Or we'd hear steady ow, ow. Yeah, you'd hear like, fuck. Yeah, but then again, I'd have to be like really careful about like not like, stink. Sounds like you're jelly of Brianna's mom. I have a mom that's way cooler than Brianna's mom, okay? I have a mom, like, she's not a robot, like, she's a person, and she gives me, like, hugs and affection. Like, robots can't do that. So, yeah. Someone loosened the screw in your chuck so you'd knock yourself out. MAL, you rock. Thanks. I'm caught up with all the comments. Oh, look at that. Caught up with all the comments. So one of the things that that's going on back home, any news from Rebecca? Yeah, where's Rebecca? She's like, I can't watch live streams in the apartment anymore. Rebecca, I need to know. Stinky fart Jimmy in the stinky fart Jimmy in the crapper. MTV Viv. Yeah, that's right. I'd have to do like, the like dad swears. Like dad who just like whacked his thumb with a hammer, but like, little kids there watching him like, son of a biscuit. I didn't know it was Shiny Shirt Tuesday. Make you look like you walked out of the 1980s. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Can I fix this? Light. Get out of here, light. No one asked you to join this live stream. Sunshine. Look at that. It's right there. It's right there. Oh my gosh. I'm going to blind people. This is shining off the top of my bald head. People are like, live stream. Go away, vitamin D. Son of a biscuit is my go-to. I think Derek's still salty about the whole mild coup thing from a few months ago. Brianna Gordy, I don't get salty. I get revenge. Oh, big rolling thunder starting here in West Michigan. Madam Senator. Cool. Corn eating frat boy. MT Viv. My dad says weird things like corn eating frat boy. What are some other weird things that anyone else's dad says? Keep it tame. Micah for president. Micah for president. Is that a Michigan shirt? What? No, it's Acme Packers, okay? It's Acme Packers. It's actually a Green Bay Packers shirt because it's the company that from which the Green Bay Packers were born. Okay, slanted night sky. Obviously, you are a Michigander and everything. Basically, you just see, you're like, colors! Colors! Are you colors? Are the colors? No. Nope. Acme Packers. Travis needs to take a swim in the crapper. Michelle Reichmuth? Okay, you know what? I don't know if I really dig that. I don't know if I dig that. Travis has feelings. Jan? Micah is not going to be president. Okay, we are going to be shutting down that political movement. Derek, time to make a new music video. Snowcat. What sort of music video would you like to see, Snowcat? I got told I couldn't hang out in the garage with my dad due to new words I learned. Michelle Holiday. This is a little girl. Oh, shit. Oh, Michelle. And then your mom probably just like, you see what happens? Let's play hockey and get the puck out. Ah, Amanda Coraline. Let's play hockey and get the puck out of here. That's mom. My mom used to say some fun stuff. Actually, it's funny. My mom had like more like kind of zingy kind of one-liners than my dad. My dad's just naturally like both of my parents are funny, but they have kind of slightly different wavelengths of funny. They both don't mind being silly, obviously, you know, but they kind of have like different kind of things. My dad's a lot more kind of stream of consciousness, kind of, you know, he'll just kind of make things up on the spot and everything. But then my mom actually has a lot more of like, I guess the characteristic kind of dad jokes. And my mom, she's hilarious. She'll just say just like, you know, but it's like, and she knows she does not mind. She does not mind just like be it like saying a joke that she knows is cringe, that is like gonna people are gonna hear it and they're gonna go, that's just a bad joke, and she's just like, and it makes her happy. It makes to troll people. She loves it. That's my mom. That is hard as a carp. Chuckies, I for one welcome my new Micah overlord. Slap it until you know it's dead. Kel for vice president. When this is over and you return to walk around the compound, please bring back the version based on Goodnight Ladies. Goodnight Ladies? What are you talking about? What band? Goodnight Ladies. I don't know. Sing it. Davis 7261. Sing it into your phone. Yeah, we can all hear it. Start singing into your phone, please. Chips and queso for all. Oh, no. Okay, you're saying Mika for president. You're saying Mika. Okay, I thought you were talking about Micah. I thought you were talking about Micah from California. I'm like, why? Where did this come from? Like, how come Micah all of a sudden became like the figurehead for the revolution? And then, you know, like Micah would like very kind of like, Micah's super sweet. She's very organized, but she's also like just kind of like, okay, she's kind of, well, that's what we're gonna do. And she would go up to the podium and everything, and there would be like the thing, like, okay, well, we're gonna start the revolution, and it's gonna be pretty cool, and we're all gonna get label makers, and then we are going to label the corpses of our enemies. And Micah. That's how she would run a revolution, with violent application of label makers. Kevin is the chief of forestry. I like this. All right. Okay. I see what people are doing. I'm not paying attention. Did you say your mom's a troll? Rude? Yeah. Yeah, Dirk. It's Micah. It's Mika, not Micah. Duh. My mistake. Sorry, Melissa. One of them washes their paws pretty well. This one, he won't adhere to the social distancing. Do you got a kitty that's walking all over with poop clogs? Where did you get the glasses, Dirk? I ordered them online. These are my Herald glasses. YOLO will be head of Secret Service. That's a good one. Good one. But anyone like that tries to go after the president, Micah, YOLO's gonna be like, just run away. Maybe she's not the best for Secret Service. Maybe YOLO's not the best. Melissa, what do you mean, how dare I? What did I say? It's important to stay organized. Are they real glasses? Well, yeah, they're real. See, look at it. They're real. No, you think that this is like some sort of like Instagram filter, something like that? Okay, this is YouTube. House of Books and Games, Amy. House of Books and Games, Amy. Do you have to say that every single time I talk to you? Well, of course, House of Books and Games, Amy once said, very inspiring quote, "No one ever suspects the llama." I don't know. I just like saying, how dare you? Oh, okay, Melissa. All right. Greta Westfall. How dare you make fun of my shoes? Oh, Adam, thanks. Adam says my mustache is glorious. Adam sounds like a really smart feller. They're called spectacles. Actually, these are they're safety glasses. So they're not prescription. They don't help me see. They just help. They just help shield my eyes from all of your reckless hate. I got to this House of Books and Games, Amy, once this COVID thing. She's not too far away. Yeah. And yeah, I got reckless hate from Lord of the Rings. That's what Theoden said. My shoes are as cool as your nunchucks. My nunchucks? Okay. Oh, and let's take a poll. Let's take a vote. Everyone go into the comments and say what's cooler, nunchucks or Melissa's shoes. You can answer an emoji. You can answer with just questions or just text and everything. I'm wondering if you're doing the whole 80s middle school science teacher, Lakai's role, shave my beard, work in a hospital, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you're not answering the questions. What's cooler? Melissa's shoes, Melissa's dumb shoes, or my awesome nunchucks? Okay, nunchucks. So many nunchucks. I haven't seen shoes yet. I have not seen shoes. Chucks. Haven't seen. Melissa says she has Lisa Frank. Okay, does that change things in people's minds? Yes. Melissa has Lisa Frank leopard shoes, and they're amazing and bright green boots. So does that change things? Melissa has Lisa Frank. So now knowing that, got to continue. Chucks. I haven't seen a single shoes comment. Just nope, not one. Chucks. Everyone thinks the Chucks are cooler. Oh, cool. Patricia Clark thinks the picture behind me is cooler. Yeah, the one that I painted, the cafe outside at night. Yeah. So sounds like Chucks win. Unanimous. Every single person responded with nunchucks. I didn't see a single shoe emoji. I didn't see a single shoe. I didn't see the word shoes. Better Blue, I will block you. I will put you in timeout. Better Blue, you better watch it. Denny Ayala, I do know how to read. Okay, there was not a single comment. There's not a single comment talking about shoes. Trisha, whoa, Trisha. Oh, you just done goofed. Trisha, you just done goofed. I should just pick a random person, okay? Random person to put in timeout who hasn't done anything yet. And then I'll be like, you see what happens? You see what you made me do? Good Night Ladies was used in Music Man. Thought you were going to be talking about like popular songs, musicals. Trisha. Oh, wow. I didn't see anyone say shoes. He says, Jen, Lesser Glenn. Watch it. Selective reading. And it's not selective reading. How is that selective reading? No. I didn't see anything. I didn't see shoes. Man, you guys are like really acting weird, you know? You guys are getting kind of jealous. I don't think you're jealous. I think you're jealous of my chucks. Spectacles plus mustache plus nunchucks equals that. Thanks, Adam. Oh, crap. Timeout time. That's right. Don Reynolds. Amanda Caroline. Gasp. Melissa, I'm sorry. Do you have nunchucks that match one of Raven's blankets? I think not. Me and Raven are twinsies and you're jealous. Oh, Melissa. Okay, I get it. You have some shoes that match one of her blankets. Well, guess what? My chucks match Raven herself. Ooh. Ow, I hit my knuckles again. The same knuckles. It's fine. You're jealous. I am not jealous. Only fake tiger stripe shoes can beat Chucks. I know what you remind me of. Yep. Napoleon, Sharp. Jan, turtles. Have you been practicing this? So you swing Raven around by a chain? No, I don't, Melissa. No, I don't. Karma. Get out of here. Every time you flail those around, I just cringe. Amanda, what are you talking about? That's not cringe. That's so cool. Amanda Caroline, are you like in the right spot? Okay. Did you take like nerd pills today? I think you took some extra like nerd pills. Washed it down with a glass of dork juice. Gonna break your knuckles. Hey, Lesser Glenn, I'm not gonna break my knuckles, okay? I got knuckles of titanium. I have diamond knuckles. I have knuckles that are based on an element that you haven't even heard of yet. I'm jealous of the Chucks because they can hit Derek. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Chucks probably already have way more points. The Chucks probably already have way more points than a lot of you. I can send a clip to people with no context whatsoever of Derek beatboxing while swinging nunchucks. Brianna Gordy, do it. Knock yourself out. I'm random. A wild time. I do realize, that can get a little crazy. People don't like me because I'm so different. Like one of those people. Not the greater Glenn, Melissa. It's not the greater Glenn. Lesser Glenn. I think we need to keep our phones closer to reach Heidi at this rate. Denny Ayala, that's true. Yeah, clap for the healthcare workers in New York City. Healthcare workers anywhere. Got to clap for them. They are on the front lines. They're doing a fantastic job. A lot of them are not getting the support that they clearly need and deserve and stuff like that. Hopefully that's going to change relatively soon. But they are doing amazing work. You will get titanium knuckles when they get rebuilt. Are those Nunchucks? Was it? Yeah. Is that what you're talking about, MTV Viv? You talking about an old Joey Gladstone? An old Joey Gladstone thing from Full House. It's the real reason why Care is closed. I know they couldn't handle my Chuckin. They're like, whoa, we gotta calm down. We gotta close down Care for a little bit, and we all gotta do this for a couple weeks. Whew. That was some serious Chuckin. I'm on a steady drip of the nerd juice. That's besides the point. You're going to bonk yourself something fierce one of these times, and I'm just concerned. She's Amanda Caroline. I don't need your momishness. Okay, Why don't you be less momish and just be a little bit more just like, yeah, go for it. That's what I need. I came into the stream to see Derek going bleh. Yes. Okay. Yeah, she is. That's the thing. A lot of people want to do that. They want to mom me. And of course, like, I'm just like, shut up. You. And it makes especially the ladies. I get into like a tussle with some of you ladies in the comments and everything, and then you're just like just let him injure himself and laugh quietly. Amy Bachman, that's not nice. That's not nice. I'm sure this stream is the need juice. Ha ha Iams. Haha, Iams. You probably meant to type nerd juice, but your stuff autocorrected to need juice, and then it's not the right thing that you intended to say, so you look silly. You look silly, Iams. Chill on the nostalgia. What are you talking about, MTV, Viv? Where's Andy? Where's Andy? It's the Chuckster! What's up there, Andy? Hi, bud. Andy. Everyone say hi to Andy. A.K.A. Tyler. A.K.A. Baron. Banandy. Banandyler. Ty Banandy. That's good. Ty Banandy. It's his new name now. You're going to have to get your birth certificate changed. Ty Banandy. It's kind of like a banana mixed with an Andy. Leave me alone, Mom. You stop momming me, Chen Glenn. Ty Banandy is my Ty Banandy is my tropical themed cocktail beverage. Of course, you got to have one of those little umbrellas. You have one of those little umbrellas in there. Yeah, his actual name is Tyler, so you know. I kept on calling him Andy. I was being mean in one of my webcasts back when I could webcast. I've forgotten how to webcast. But speaking of forgetting things, well, I don't even know. Well, I think I know kind of what happened. But I posted on Instagram earlier today, and I'm just like, hey, Nadal wants to say hi and help you feeling good. And then a bunch of people are like in the comments like, Derek, that's Slade. And then it took me all day, because here's the thing. I'll post things and then I just send it off, and then I go do something different. So hours later, I went back and I was just like, let me just check some comments, see how people are saying and everything. And then it's just like, that's a potato. That's not Nadal. And I'm like, oh crap, that's Slade. I looked at it closer. I'm like, oops. I know, 4 hours later. I think that this is what, because like I like looked at it really quick, and like I don't have the frame of reference of the memory, because a lot of times if they're really small clips like that, I want the frame of reference of the memory for like when it is that I filmed it after a certain period of time. And this is what I ended up doing. I didn't look at the cat so much. It's not a busted thing. It's not even about it's not busted. It's like, hey, it happens. I didn't look at the cat so much, but I actually, when I was like filming the thing, I looked at the background, and for some reason I thought, I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened in my head, but I thought that like the stuff, like the housing units in the background, like were Nadal's, and I'm just like, yeah, it's Nadal, send. I don't know who renamed your playlist, but that was me. I did that. I renamed the playlist. That was the other thing. Like the old playlists, the old names of the playlists were actually based off of like some like professional content mentor guy that got hired by Collab. And he's like, hey, I got a list to like really supercharge your engagement. And I'm just like, okay. You can, do it. So it's what having autocorrect in your brain is like. That's pretty good. Yeah, I was bamboozled. Congratulations, you bamboozled yourself. Even parents call their children by the wrong name. It does happen, Luann M. Thank you. Thank you. It's the stripes. Gets me every time. Oh, yeah. BRM Bug. BRM Bug was talking about Care Jamie's virtual tours. Care Jamie has been going on to the Care Rescue Texas, carerescuetexas.com. So Care has a YouTube channel. So definitely want to go and like check out Care's YouTube channel. And Jamie has been doing virtual tours of the facility and then posting them on Care's YouTube channel. And they've been really, really, really awesome. And they're a way different vibe, and they're a way different kind of, like feel, way different tone than what a lot of you are expecting. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. She did such a good job, and it's just very nice and very sweet and wholesome. And it's one of those kind of like, yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing to have out there right now. So definitely give that a check out whenever you get the chance. Hey, what's up, Joe? Joe's like having to watch like live streams in between delivering pizzas. Oh yeah. So as of right now, I don't know if you saw like the Twitter. I tweeted, or retweeted like one of Care's things, but we're in the process of trying to find like an actual walk-in freezer, because right now we have a walk-in cooler at Care. A walk-in cooler. He spit in the cooler. We have a walk-in cooler, and with the amount of animals that we've gotten, put in, or the amount of animals that we've gotten donated to the facility, the amount of animals that we've gotten donated to the facility, like livestock animals, it's getting to like sometimes it'll get kind of crazy, and to the point where it's like, okay, well, we just need to actually have like long-term, like hard frozen kind of storage access. It was never a problem. It was never a thing. But like during the I know, Belinda, yeah, no, you're talking about like multiple thousands of dollars. Lots of thousands of dollars. Multiple thousands. My name is Care Jamie. Hi, Derek. I joined your first ever live chat years ago. You had a tough time pronouncing my name, Rajagopal, or Pal. Okay, let me see if I can get it better now. Narayan, Rahagopal. Narayan Rahagopal. Is that it? Rahagopal? Yeah, it will. It'll be a good thing in the long run. Well, because let's say that we get like a whole bunch, because we will see people who get a little bit more concerned about being able to take care of cows and horses during a pandemic, because everyone is getting kind of strapped for resources. So then what they end up doing is actually they'll so like, especially during those first few weeks, like the donation rates actually ticked up kind of considerably. But we can only feed so much. And then we can only store so much. Sharon B, I wasn't cussing. So we can only feed so much. We can only store in a cooler so much. Before, we would just be able to cycle in and out and everything, and it was just all good. But if we get to a point where basically we have a lot of like those livestock animals come in, we want to be able to have long-term frozen storage in case we do get into another period or time, where you worry about what happens when all the animals in the local area they're all the ones that are at-risk animals, maybe they've already gotten donated. So now we're looking at a kind of a different problem where it's like you don't got any, and so you go from having just a crap ton to none, and you want to be able to have stuff in place to be able to kind of lighten that kind of burden, mitigate some of those effects. So yeah. Yeah, okay, so people ask about the COVID-19 tiger and everything. They ask about that COVID-19 tiger in the Bronx Zoo. And I haven't been like, I don't know any of the people that work there or anything like that. But let me see. There we go. I don't know any of the people that have actually done or worked with any of those cats, but I think from what I've heard is that Tiger's doing okay. What do you guys heard? That tiger's doing okay. That's. Oh yeah, Kathy D. It's true. People. I am. Oh, it was me. That was me. That's why I kind of seem to lose my train. A lot of times, if you see me like losing my train of thought for a little bit, it's usually because I'm just bouncing people. Yeah. Would you need to do anything special to prevent freezer burn? Yeah. I mean, look, sometimes you may have to get a little bit of freezer burn meat and everything, but it's at least still meat. A couple of tigers who have the symptoms, but they're all expected to recover. That was the other thing. So people, just because you have a virus that can affect people, and the range at which it can affect people, you have people who are asymptomatic carriers, you have people that go through relatively mild symptoms, and then you go to people who they have really rough time with it, really rough time. And so this is the first time. This is the first time that we've gotten that we knew that this was even a possibility. And a lot of the way that the disease and a lot of the way that the virus has kind of had to materialize just in people, because it's all we really got to base it on. I think that there's been a couple handful of instances of house cats getting COVID in different places, some different animals and everything. This is the first time tiger does. But you look at how it's kind of the rates of transmission, and then the rates of where you get the things, and then you show the symptoms, and then you go into serious kind of things, and then there's that graph kind of plane of that viral progression. So considering the fact that this is whoa, Tom, thank you so much. Got to go to bed, working 10 hours a day in a grocery store. Easter is exhausting. Thanks for all your work you put in during all this madness to keep us entertained. Stay safe and healthy. Tom, thank you. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah. Appreciate that, Tom. Thank you. All right. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I don't know what knock is either. I saw 500 knock, and I'm just what are you doing? Tom, what are you doing? That's probably some other form of currency, because I immediately, then I looked up at the thing and it says 50, and I'm like, oh, geez, wow, okay. All right. All right. Kroners. Is that Kroners or something? I'm just holy crap, Tom. Thank you very much, Tom. But considering the fact that this is the first time that we have known that tiger can get it, so now it's okay, there's one known case, there's some other suspected cases, but we still have yet to see that plane. We have to see the timeline of how this whole thing kind of works out. And again, just because you have one species, let's say that you have multiple different kind of species that can get a similar type of virus, well, it's going to affect, or there's different cases or different instances where one sort of virus will have relatively mild effects on one species or one type of animal, and then they'll have a lot more kind of significant circumstances or significant consequences. So that's why it's just people are it's got corona, and I'm just okay, it does, but we don't know what that means. We don't know what that means. Not to mention the idea also that I will say, just from watching tigers, I'm not gonna. Yeah, they are stout, they're sturdy, they're tough. They have higher body temperatures. They do have very strong immune systems. I mean, these animals are just designed to be able to withstand very brutal environments. So that is something that also kind of informs kind of the opinion, where it's just yeah, it could be something to worry about, but I'm right now, I'm not too much. And we've already had protocols in place to kind of keep care isolated, and Heidi and Jameson and Destiny, they've already been adopting various protocols, again, to minimize the risk and the chance of exposure at the facility. So Derek yelled at me for 20 minutes after that stream. What are you talking about, Bear? Benandy? Ty Benandy? What are you talking about? I'm now going back and reading some comments. Where's Frozen? La 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 la. Finally get to watch Miranda Neely. Hello. All right. Don't yell at whatever his stinking name is. What are you talking about? See, that's the thing. It's like sometimes I have to kind of go. Sometimes I have to. Whenever I have to go on a long kind of stream of talk, I can't do this and then like read comments at the same time. Wow, Dirk yelled at you. Wow, I feel like I did not. Lesser Glenn, I swear it. I swear. I swear. The time Andy was texting your phone during the live stream. Oh, that's right. That's right. I got something. Oh no, we'll watch that later. Wait a minute. Okay, nope. Let's check my messages. Someone else had been texting me. I made sure to actually put it. I took it off vibrate so that it's not going like. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Yeah. Type and Andy is very sensitive. Do you think that I would yell at him? Don't you say anything. Don't you say anything to them, Andy. You tell him. You tell him I'm nice to you. You tell him that I'm nice to you and I treat you good all the time, right? Just nod your head that you understand me. Hey! All right, we're back to the live stream. Back to the live stream. We're having a really great time. You know, this is really fun. I feel really kind of close, connected with everyone. Yeah. What video? What video? Yeah. That was uncomfortable. What are you talking about, Melissa? It's not uncomfortable. What are you talking about? Can we discuss the stash? No, Sharon, we can't. We can't. We got to average Andy. Overthrow Dirk in his bullying ways. Jen Glenn, Lesser Glenn, why you got to be a rabble rouser? Huh? Why you got to rouse them rabbles? This video is already up on the Discord. Okay. More of Derek's power struggle. Darn it. I know. That's right. That's right. Fine. You guys have your own live streams. You guys do your own live streams. Okay? And be like, hey, Derek, come join the live stream. I'm like, no. You guys are mean. I'm going to join your mean and you're going to join your mean ass live streams. Yeah, I didn't go for the toothbrush style mustache. Just nice and just full, you know. Yeah, I know the overthrow is postponed due to social distancing. You have to take that into consideration. We want to make sure that everyone look, even revolutions have to have, you know, health standards. Everything with Dirk is uncomfortable. Michelle Reichmuth. That's just uncalled for. Denny, perhaps we were cooler than you. Oh, wow, okay. I would expect that from a Yankees fan. Yeah. Whatever. Derek Jeter, overrated. Just want you to know that, Denny. Overrated. It's fun and is needed, and that's why the rebel rising is prominent in these parts. We can still dox, Jen, blah, 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 blah. Yep, there you go. So a BigCatDerek support group live stream. Oh my gosh! Oh, see, that's the other thing. You get some of these other kind of figures. You get some of these other personalities from these places. They get like taken out from like external sources, but then like me, I got taken down from within. My own people. So. How you doing? How are the kitties? Love from India. Hi Narayan. Rahagapo. Derek Jeter is in the Hall of Fame. Oh yeah, the Hall of Famer. What's the Hall of Famer, Denny? Probably, this sounds dumb. Dumb next to the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Oh, are you in the Hall of Fame? Like, no, I'm in the Hall of Famer though. Hall of Famer. Yeah, that's a game. Game night. I'm not doing the game night. We need a live stream bingo. 1, Nunchucks, 2. No kidding. We need live stream bingo cards. What happens? What happens to these live streams? Finally caught a stream. Mackenzie Lee. Hi. See, that's the thing. Mackenzie, that's a good comment right there. So happy I finally caught a stream. Hi, Derek. That's like sweet because so many of you start off sweet and then somewhere down the line you turn. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the turn of the fall of Mackenzie. The fall from grace. I like the Hall of Farmers. My grandpa would be in the Hall of Farmers. Grandpa Ray. Switch over to PC. Wahaha. I almost drank when Jamie said, so yeah, in the last two. There you go. I am not sweet. Take it back. Sharon B. All of you are sweet. You're all going through like your weird teenage phases right now with me. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm always, Melissa, you're the sneakiest of them all. You're the sneakiest of them all. You are the one who leads this scrum. I've been a stinker all along. That is true, Amy Bachman. That is true. He can't read, dumb Hall of Famer. You said that he was in the Hall of Famer. You said that. What is it? Not that you didn't say he was a Hall of Famer. That you said he is or he was in the Hall of Famer. Didn't you? Oh, I'm scrolling back. Derek Jeter is Hall of Famer. Okay, Derek Jeter is Hall of Famer. I mean, I guess you could have said Derek Jeter is a Hall of Famer. I thought you were trying to say that. All right, Danny. Derek Jeter is a. We're gonna pretend that that's what you typed, even though it's not what you typed. Derek Jeter is a Hall of Famer. Whatever. What's your best animal impression? I don't know. Right? What do you think my best? You've watched enough. Have you watched enough of my videos? Have you ever tried Dixon cider? Joe, what is that? Is that like a not your dad's, not your mom's apple cider, this is not your grandpa's apple cider? Is that one of those kind of things where they just have a kid's drink and they just put booze in it? This ain't your dad. This ain't your Uncle Maurice's apple cider. We need a support group. I was yelled at by Derek. Michelle Reichman, you don't need a support group, and I didn't yell at you. How's Cassie been? I think she's been good. What's the weirdest animal you... Wait, no, Ian. No, we're not doing that. True, Aims. I think we all miss sports. I think we all miss a lot of things. A lot of different things. Sports, concerts, You just being able to go to restaurants, conventions, stuff like that. Yeah. Derek impresses the animals all the time. Not sure there's a best one. Thanks, MTV Viv. MTV Viv has always been solid in my corner. MTV Viv. She's like my worm tongue. I'm sorry, man. OMG, he doesn't realize what he just said. Dixon cider. Yep. Derek is probably one of those people that pretends they're drinking champagne or wine. In reality, it's grape juice. Oh no. Oh no. I am a hound of the booze. I think it'd be the opposite. I'd be like grape juice. Who put this in my cup? Oh my gosh! Now you're getting me to say that. You guys are getting me to say dirty. Oh, how many is this by now? I've probably said a whole bunch of stuff. I probably have said a whole bunch of stuff in all the live streams. Oh no! Oh, that's the thing. So I gotta be really. I know, right? That cider is amazing. This is so stupid. I remember listening to a bit that used to be on the old Bob and Tom show that talked about that particular brand of cider. So it's I'm aware of the joke. I know I've heard it. I've heard it before. That's great. That's fine. Compile away. I don't care. Because the other thing, did you say this? And I'll be yeah, I guess. All right. Did you act mean this time? Probably could have done better, but whatever. What do you... That's the other, because I think a lot of other people may be just like, oh, that's not me. No, and I need to apologize. And then like you're gonna have to levy of evidence against me, and I'll be like, yeah, you know, like I've got a lot of videos, and I probably said a lot of shit. Some of it true, some of it not, some of it I meant, some of it kind of whatever, you know. Have you ever tried to listen to Bollywood music? Not a lot, but I have. I've listened to it. I have listened to Bolly. I swore! Swore! Nah, can you shout out your brother's name, Lester? Mm-mm. Yeah. Your bro, Lester. Alex Ivory. No, I think that his name is Mo Ivory. You can read. I can. How do tigers react to wine? Hold on. It's not working. It's not working anymore. Lester. Oh, watch the Bollywood movie Wanted. It's insane. Why would I want to go insane? All right. Derek finally swearing outside of fancy cast. Karina Stadler. I know, right? Oh my gosh. That is like, you know, it is. This is the thing. Like that is closer to how I actually kind of just talk when I'm with my friends. So I certainly do kind of church it up quite a bit, just for stream. Well, just for regular like webcasts and everything, just to try to make things a little bit more palatable. You know, just for people, just because there's a wide audience. So you have people that sometimes they don't like that stuff, and that's okay. That's okay if they don't like that stuff. Or sometimes they have kids. They don't want to hear. They don't want their kids. So it's like, and it's not about just like, oh, I gotta like, let me increase the numbers, let me increase them views as much as possible. And it's like, no, there's marketing kind of considerations that do go into stuff like that, and you think about that type of stuff. But a lot of times, mostly the decisions are just like sometimes, you know, you want to be able to kind of at least give some platforms or give some spaces that a lot of people can feel kind of comfortable just entering into, you know, without being like, because I remember there was one time, and this is the early times, because like I kind of like I've gone back and forth on the webcast, on the Walk Around the Compound webcast, with like, okay, well, what sort of language am I going to use? What sort of content? How am I going to kind of present that kind of thing? And I remember one time I did have someone, they came to visit, and they're like, oh my gosh, I love the webcasts. And I let my daughter watch the webcast after I watch them, of course, because I had to make sure. I'm going to make sure that it's okay. And it's just like, oh, you have to watch them before. And she's like, yeah, sometimes like she would have to watch the webcast and then like basically say just like, nope, can't watch this one. It's like, oh crap. So then I have to sit there and think like, well, I got this little kid probably excited to see like, hey, new webcast. And like, nope, Derek was talking about naughty stuff. Can't watch it. And I'm like, yeah. I gotta make a compilation of the Derek swears. Probably the best one was when I got stung by those red wasps. yeah, gotta get the old sailor cast out there. I'm sure that you guys are compiling all sorts of stuff. That's fine. It'll be you'll put it out there, and I'll watch it. I'm like, yeah. And I'll definitely probably go just like, this is embarrassing. But then over time, it's just like, yeah, that's out there. It's out there. Okay. Pina. Swearing sailor. Yep. Stay inside. For the next real fancy cast, we'll just show 30 minutes of cursing, no other words. Yep, that's it. That's really what we do, you know. They walk up to the cats and just like, how you doing, you F and S head? What's up? Hey! Trying to read comments. Have you heard about the feminist speaker that's condemning having pets? She's called... Okay. I mean, if you're talking... It's a Frida Breast. I mean, it's like that's a pretty tame. That's not like a. That's not the cider one is that's like that is like a very just like whoo free to breast. That's tame. That's tame. So yeah, I can say that. That's fine. Look at all these beep cats. Yeah, I've done fancy cats, kind of like that. All right, all right. I got people tuning out. Actually, I got Heidi. She was calling me a little bit ago. Yeah. Get Joe. What are you talking about? Lovely. No, John Doe. You look like the bad guy from Lovely Bones. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Oh no. Joe, people want Joe banned. I don't know if it's for his salty language or if it's just for his free to nipple. A position that I wholeheartedly support, by the way, just so you know. Just so you know. All right. Free to Joe. Joe is Joe Rudder. Free to Joe. Free to Joe. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta sign off. Yeah, Trish is never gonna. No, nope. I gotta sign off. This was really fun. I enjoy talking to you guys, even if you do, even if you're always plotting against me and trying to usurp this. I care about you guys a lot. Stay safe. Stay indoors if you can. And wash your hands. Don't touch your face. You know, all that fun stuff. Had a good time. And I'll see you Thursday, unless of course you're part of the Patreon. Then I do an extra fancy stream. We're going to try to start doing fancy streams on Wednesday. So anyway, talk to you folks later. All right, bye bye.